Hello and welcome to the Galley. We're going to be here showing you a quick tip and skill on how to slice an onion. So first thing is we like to pick a nice onion that has no soft spots. We're going to cut the top of the onion off and then just a little bit on the root end. We're going to hold most of it together so that we have it intact for other uses. If I was going to just use it to peel it into rings, I would cut a little slit on the end and to take the peel off with my paring knife. And that way we would leave the whole onion intact for some nice rings on our salads. I like to keep my cutting surface clean. So I'm going to take all the peelings and put in a discard bowl. Once I have it peeled, I'll use my sanitizer, sanitize my board, my area. Make sure there's no additional dirt left over from the onion. Once I have my clean onion, I could then cut it into rings by slicing it. We like to do everything utilizing a claw method, our fingers slightly bent, and ride the knife on the side of it. So here are what would be our rings. Then if I was to dice or julienne it, I would cut the onion in half. I always like to keep the root side toward me. First I'll show you julienne. So for julienne, I'm going to cut the root end out. Then I like to slice down toward the root end. So this way I have uniform pieces. And again, riding the knife on my knuckles straight down with the blade. I like to hold the knife, pinch it off this side, come straight down. We have equal sized pieces for our salads. If we're going to dice the onion, we'll keep the root end intact. We'll make small cuts down the onion, the size of what we want the finished product to be. Here I'm using what's called the bridge method, holding the onion together. And then we'll go back to the claw method and turn that into dices. This will need no further chopping, as we don't want to get any bacteria from the board back into the onion. So we'll just cut it the thickness that we want. Here it's about a medium dice. Then once we get to the end where the root is, it's pretty much the inedible portion. And there's our diced onion. So again, we wouldn't want to continue to chop, chop, chop. You may have one or two on the end that is a little bit big. And that we don't want to bring more bacteria into the onion. So this would be our finished diced, our julienne, or our onion rings. And as always, you can tune into the Galley Cook Once, Eat Twice program on Tuesdays and Thursdays live at 2 o'clock. See you soon. Thanks a lot.